the Frost Wolves.
Howdy guys, what's up? After a massive amount of midrange shamans over the last couple of weeks that I posted, it is now time to drop another control shaman. Especially great against other shaman decks, so keep that in mind if you are facing a lot of shamans on the ladder. The deck was made by wiRer's, and as you can see we are also running the old god N'Zoth in the deck. So for some extra late game potential. Keeping of course a Doomsayer here, and let's drop the Ysera and Sylvanas. Well, that's not a decent start, but it should work. Bloodmage Thalnos here, we will drop the Doomsayer on turn 2. And as you can see in the decklist, we have a lot of healing cards like the Healing Wave, we have the Hallazeal, then we have some towns, and more good stuff. Our opponent is starting with the Totem Golem. Let's just drop the Doomsayer here. So most likely we are just taking the 3 damage from the Totem Golem. And that's it. Just using the hero power here. We're getting the Searing Totem 1-1. We now have the Lightning Storm, which is the first AoE clearer, which is wonderful against the Shaman of course. We have 2 Lightning Storms in total in the deck, 2 Maelstrom Portals and 2 Elemental Destructions. So enough stuff to clear his board over and over again. And most of the time the Shaman will concede in the late game when he recognizes that he can't win anymore. So you don't need to play until fatigue, so there's a Horse Rider. And that will be a pretty aggressive shaman if he's playing Horse Riders. Fortunately we have the Lightning Storm. The question is now if we want to increase our chances of hitting everything. So Drake to play would be wonderful I guess. We also have the Bloodmage Thalnos. So with the Searing Totem we can pop up one of the Divine Shields. Getting another Lightning Storm. Let's pop up that. So if we're playing a Lightning Storm now, we could expect to hit at least those 3 minions. Maybe even the Barnes will be going then if we are hitting him for 4 damage. And he will only have the Squire then on the board. Flame Tongue Totem. Let's see, maybe he's going to kill the Drake with the Barnes. That's not the case, he's using the Horse Rider. So then we are dropping the Thalnos and still kill most of his stuff. Second Healing Wave. So our life counter currently doesn't matter. With the Healing Waves we can just heal back. Let's use the Thalnos and the Lightning Storm, hopefully clearing everything besides the Squire. Unfortunately that's not the case, the Barnes is still on the board. But we have of course another Lightning Storm. Let's see what he's doing. Taking out the Thalnos with the Squire. Gives us another Hex. We will have 5 mana next turn, so maybe we are using the Healing Wave. Master Evolution. And he's getting a Fen Creeper. Oh, also Hallazeal. The Healing Wave would put us at 25 at least. Could be at 30. We could also drop another totem then. Let's play it. Yep. And there's an Arcanosmith. So he might be running the Evolve Shaman. Interesting choice then that he is also playing a horse rider. So of course killing the small taunt, hitting us for 3. He's dropping more minions. The best play would be most likely to drop the Chillmaw. Has a thing from below. And the Nerubian Prophet. Also the Evolve. So let's see what he's getting there. That's some big minions on the board. Big minions indeed. So we are still dropping the Chillmaw. Still doing it. Then all his minions will take 3 damage. We are killing the Brewmaster, of course. Most likely one of the other minions that is attacking the Chillmaw. Oh no, there's a Hex. That is pretty unfortunate here. So he's dropping us down to 9. At least we have the Hallazeal here. With the Lightning Storm we can go back to nearly full health. But we won't kill much. Just the Brewmaster and the Searing Totem. So that is not optimal. Also he's getting more creature with the Kodo. There might be a better choice right now. Maybe hexing the Kodo. Then the thing from below and the healing wave. How much damage would it be? We need to hit the 14 from the healing wave. Which we will do. So let's hex the Kodo and drop the thing from below. Maybe we are drawing the Elemental Destruction now. Would be way stronger than the Lightning Storm at the moment. Taking out the thing from below. That means he has 11, 14, 17 damage on the board. Pushing us heavily down to 6. Ooh, and there's the Elemental Destruction. What a lucky draw. Otherwise we would have, of course, played the Lightning Storm and would have gotten back up to nearly full health. But the Elemental Destruction is way better. So we are able to clear most of his stuff, leaving him with the Shield Bearer and the Twin Emperor. And maybe the War Code will survive as well. But we have also the Lava Shock then. And can clear at least one other minion. Who both survives. All 3 survives. That's bad. So we are clearing the Shield Bearer. And with the next Lightning Storm we can, of course, clear the board again. There's a Rockbiter weapon. Smith. And he's hitting us for 7. Also a Horse Rider. His hand is now empty, so we are definitely playing the Drake and the Lightning Storm. Also getting a Jeweled Scarab. Check out the Drake first. It gives us another Elemental Destruction. That is also wonderful. Another Elemental Destruction. We could take that. Not too bad to have more AoE against the Shaman. We'll just take that. And the Lightning Storm. And everything is cleared besides the animated shield and the Horse Rider. With the Horse Rider He may want to take out the Jeweled Scarab. We will have to wait and see. Bloodlust. Well, that's not too bad, but he won't hit us in the face then. And that should be his only Bloodlust. And now we can drop our big death rattle minions. Still have Sylvanas in the deck. We also have the Curator in the deck, Ysera, so some heavy late game cards are in there. Maybe the Shaman is giving up before the game is finished. Doesn't make much sense to start the game here. Can't win anymore, most likely. Oh, let's give us the... No, not the spell damage one. Well, anyway, let's drop the Maelstrom Portal. Having the Tentacle of N'Zoth, we are taking out the Tusker. And healing back to 3 life. And there is a concede. Our second game brings us another Shaman. So that should be a favorable matchup here again. We are, let's see, we have the Hex here. Normally you don't need it early on. Also the Lava Shock. So let's replace all 4 cards. Maybe getting a Doomsayer, maybe a Spirit Claws. Jeweled Scarab, Think from Below, double Jeweled Scarab, and the Hallazeal. So with the Jeweled Scarab we are looking here for some Lightning Storms or Elemental Destructions. Let's coin into it. And there's the Elemental Destruction, taking that for sure. Opponent is just using the totem here on turn 2. So hopefully that's a bit slower, not an aggro version. And we are getting the Hex from the second Jeweled Scarab. So whatever he's dropping, we are pretty fine. We have some good spells in hand, some decent minions. And we just need to survive a bit. The Hallazeal alongside the Elemental Destruction is a easy board clearer in most cases. And also gives us enough health to play the game until the end. Tusker, that gives him the Searing Totem only, not too bad. Lightning Bolt, just hitting the face. Taking out our Spell Damage Totem. Bit unfortunate because if we now drop the Lightning Storm, chances are there that the Tunnel Tox will survive. Still, the board is already pretty crowded. So a Lightning Storm is a good option. And of course both Tunnel Tox survives.
That's incredible.
Great play. Think from below. Let's hex that one. We don't have that many big targets. So think from below, then the Thunderbuff Valiant might be playing Ragnaros or Alakir. And sometimes some fire elementals are in there as well. So we're already down to 14. Doesn't look like that we are getting some healing waves here. He has 2 cards on hand, so maybe now is already the time to drop the Elemental Destruction. We will clear the board then. But we won't get any health back. And next turn we only have 2 mana to play something. So if we are not getting a Lava Shock, our options to play are pretty slim. Most likely you can only play a totem here. There's a healing wave, so that is decent. Let's hit the spell damage totem here for once, so hopefully we can take it out next turn if he's not getting some healing totem. Definitely using the healing wave next turn to get into a decent life region again. There is a Stoneclaw totem, also good enough so that we can't clear the spell damage totem, hitting us with the lava burst. So down to 8. And let's drop the healing wave. Yeah, that's nice. We're going back to 22. Have the Maelstrom Portal so we can clear those 2 minions if we need to. But right now I just want to keep the Maelstrom Portal and play the thing from below. You will play more minions the next couple of turns, so the Maelstrom Portal is a strong card. Also with the Hallazeal it can give us some life back. Lightning Storm. So, still have the thing from below on the board. Devil Spirits. And we have the Elise. Checking out the totem. The healing totem. That's the case, we will just kill the Stoneclaw totem and let's drop Drake. Another Hex. Would use the Maelstrom Portal here now. But let's just kill the Stoneclaw totem. Hopefully getting another spell damage totem next turn. So the Maelstrom Portal will deal 3 damage. And we can clear the Feral Spirits then. Doomhammer. Let's see if he's just going to the face. Rock by the weapon. So that would be 12 damage. And he's just hitting the face here. Ooh, also getting another healing wave. So let's play that one. Oh, faceless. Good to know that he's playing that. We're back to 24. There is the extra spell damage one. So Maelstrom Portal would now kill the board. But no need to. Just clearing the wolf. Without the healing wave, I would have played the Hallazeal and then the Maelstrom Portal. Faceless. Easy target for the Hex. Let's see if the Shaman wants to continue this game. In fact, he don't have any chance. Another Rock by the weapon. Hitting us for another 10. And that's his last Rock by the weapon. So then you only have 1 Lava Burst. Maybe he's playing a second Doomhammer. But in general we don't care. So we're just dropping the Hallazeal, the Hex on the Faceless, then the Maelstrom Portal, clearing the board, getting another minion, also healing back for 9. Back to 23, let's hit him. And he's more or less over. Can't do much now. We have some big late game threats here with the Sylvanas, the Bloodhoof and the Ysera. 1 card in hand, Doomhammer on the board, and he's giving up. And that's the conclusion of today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you like my content and want to see more of it, check out my other stuff on the channel or simply hit the thumbnails in the end card you are seeing right now. You can always reach out to me in the comments with feedback or deck requests, so don't be shy. Last but not least, if you want to support me, you can do so in various ways. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, or use my affiliate partners, which can be found in the description box below the video. It will allow me to keep the channel and new content coming in on a regular basis. Until then, see you in my next video and goodbye.